Hey guys, welcome to Dark Cloud 2. So, we finished up the last game, so here we are jumping into the next one. New game. Well, I gotta match, my outfit here. I always go with green, so that's what I went with here. I think, yeah, we want to keep Cap and... I don't know. I think maybe the work shoe, or the wing shoes. Not sure. Maybe work shoes, actually. Yeah. I think it goes better with the darker gloves and stuff. Yes. Okay. So, not a direct sequel per se, although you could argue, but, you know, different characters and all that. So if you didn't watch the first series, you're not going to be lost. You'll be as lost as everyone else is, I suppose, I should say. So if your question is, can you start watching this series without having to watch Dark Cloud 1? Yeah, you'll be fine.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
And I don't have to do voice acting this time. For the most part. Occasionally I will still, I think. Okay. Circle to lock on, R1 to block, X to attack, L1 plus X for magic. So yeah. R1 block, okay. Come on. Okay. So she's kind of a mixture of Ruby and Tone. Which is a pretty powerful combination if we remember the first game or not, but yeah. Everyone has 2 attacks, or I guess Max and Monica each have 2 weapons as opposed to 1. I'm still fairly convinced that King Brant is Seda. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. Not super important to the story, though.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
I really don't feel like they give you enough context about Monica before switching to Max here.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam's circus troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is.
An
Well,
old
can I get started?
monochromatic
Oh,
or
yeah.
single-colored
Go
gem?
ahead.
Where do we know that from?
Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
All right. Let's see. I think that repair tool was in that cabinet in the back. All right. Obtained wrench. All right. Doesn't look finished yet, or I might as well get to it. Sure.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Alright. So yeah, Max is a mechanic.
Well, is everybody ready?
Or a repairman,
Let's have a
or
stupendous
whatnot.
show tonight. Let's make this a night of wonder.
Sounds a little
All right,
sinister.
all. Let's get to work.
Why are his eyes open if he's snoring?
Oh no.
I guess you wouldn't have been able to see that in original
Why the
PS2
heck didn't it
graphics,
go
but
off?
I don't know.
Huh? He's
They
gone?
could have closed his eyes. Not like they don't have that graphic. He definitely blinks and has his eyes closed in certain cutscenes. Alright, off to the circus.
You need a ticket to go in.
Alright. Ticket. Here you go.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket! Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
Alright. Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with the people in town first. Alright, did these people see it?
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Okay. I mean, that looks City Hall-ish.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Okay. Well, you are that way.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Oh. Then, I don't go. Why are you standing here? Whatever. You do you. Okay, so... ran this way. Hiding in here? No. You can really see the moon from here. Okay. How about you?
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh? Hey! Gotcha! Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Yeah.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see you next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
Well,
What?
You passed. You might be able to do it.
that's
Hurry. The first door is waiting
strange.
for you.
the first door.
What is going on?
Okay then. Anyway, I have the ticket now.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
Okay. We're in the circus. Where we have entered. I mean, you can clearly see, Max, there's a gap right there.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
But you can. There was a clear line of sight between those two guys. Okay, whatever.
Wow.
Elephant looks angry. All right then.
Well, Mayor, You're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
He's really overhearing that conversation
This
loudly.
is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Considering it's a private conversation, he probably shouldn't be yelling about.
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we
Okay.
turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
There is no Warren Bossing,
I
say.
know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret. Huh?
Wow, Max. How did you manage that? You weren't even near any paint cans.
Who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
I guess there were kind of
Wake up,
nearby.
fools!
What?
Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last!
Why were they looking in the
Well, what are you
mines if it
waiting
was a
for?
stone that was
Get
already,
him!
like, encrusted in jewelry? The eyes are very unsettling. You don't want that. I feel like they could have done a little better than that. Say, Max, you didn't really do a great job of running away.
Whoa!
Alright. Oh, that was a weird one for it to lock onto. Yeah, I don't have a secondary weapon right now. I just have the wrench. Okay. I will also say combat is generally more complex in this game than the last one, where I can dodge backwards. There is charge attacks. Actually, that's got pretty good range on it. Okay. I think there's heavy and light attacks. I don't remember how to differentiate them. Wrench became battle item. Battle wrench. Alright.
Alright, I guess this will have to do.
Started panting before he was moving. Okay.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
Alright. Oh, climbing again, huh? That worked so well last time, I suppose. Or you suppose. It didn't really work actually that well at all.
Do these guys ever quit?
I mean, frankly, it's amazing that you are as fit as acrobats are.
Ah! Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
I'm also now realizing I think his clothing's a little different
Hand it over! No!
in color and shade of green
No, I
than the
won't.
concept art I referenced.
Well, if
Whoops.
it's going to be that way, then die! Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
Alright then.
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun. been just the same for me.
And now you're at risk of death.
This was the beginning of a real adventure.
That's one way to frame it. I guess it all comes down to framing.
I'll take my chances. Racing time.
Really hope this isn't like a
Writing the book for
copywritten song.
all to see. On my own, I can ride the winds of change to heal a broken time.
Also, why would they bake in promo spoilers and stuff for what happens later in the game? Not in an intro, because there is an intro that also does that. But this is like a baked-in credits, opening credits, like is unskippable.
Back home. It's a dream.
Which is
It's a hope.
scenes from the game that is basically spoils things. Like, come on, what is?
Give me strength to open
Why is this here? What kind of design decision is that? You don't have to entice me to play the game with like a trailer. I'm playing it already. Or like getting, I guess, to get me excited to play. I want to get going. Let me get going. Let me play. Doubly annoyed because I don't know if I'm about to get claimed for this video because I don't know what song this is, and there's a chance that it's like copywritten or something. Whatever, you guys don't have context for anything what you just saw, so hopefully it won't matter. Just such a weird choice to make. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Guess the emulation's a little buggy because I keep seeing that line appear in the screen above Max.
You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What
Just in the
happened out
cutscenes,
there?
though.
Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
I mean, what else would it be?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Talk to Donnie, and the story will continue. You may want to save your progress first at a save point. Or first too early into that sentence. Okay. Slot 1. Slot 2. Okay, file 2, slot 2. Ignore everything else. Apparently I have a lot of saves. Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
To lay low here for a while. Underground water channel, yeah. It's,
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
that didn't answer his
I'm
question.
not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
And no one questioned why he was trapping everyone in
I
town?
guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec.
I'm not gonna stop you. What I am gonna do is give you a gun.
Voila!
Thanks, small child. Not gonna
This
ask why you have a gun.
My baby. But you'll need him more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
Child acquired firearm. Yay.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
What else are you gonna do?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
So you have to stand guard indefinitely.
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
Okay. And now we are getting started. First floor.
Wow.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
Okay.
The floor map will show you where you are
Darn,
on a particular
blah, blah, blah.
floor. Shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the
Alright,
next
yes,
floor,
yes.
you need the gate key.
I won't skip the tutorial for those who might not be familiar,
I
but it's
think
the same
one in the
routine as
channel is
Star
called
Cloud.
the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next. Just keep doing that, and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Alright. Clearing dungeon floors. To advance to the next floor, you must clear the current floor by getting the gate key from monster and using it at the exit. You fulfill certain conditions. When you clear floors, you will receive medals. You can view these conditions by choosing Move in the main menu and then selecting where you wish to view. Medal holder in the item menu shows how many medals you have. It may be a surprise if you can collect enough medals. We're not going to be too fixated on getting that to happen. There we got the magic crystal. Magic crystal will show you where monsters and treasure are on the map. And hunter crystal. Right. I don't know if I want the full screen. They make the map kind of fill up a lot more. The floors in general are just larger. Yeah. Okay. So if you're locked on, press forward to do a heavy attack. Hold back and press X to dodge. heavy attack into a combo. Ow. Alright. And in general, combat is a lot smoother. Use an item. Try forcing it. Ow. I think occasionally boxes have stuff in them too. You can also throw boxes and throw certain enemies at other enemies and stuff. And weapon evolution's a little different. Little simplified, a little more complex in other ways. We'll see when we get there. It doesn't interrupt. The big thing, my favorite thing about Dark Cloud 2 is the pace of combat is not interrupted nearly as much, I say, as I'm having to eat and prepare. But there's no stakes. Weapons don't shatter when they break. You just can't use them until they're repaired. And I could equip all that stuff to my active items. In fact, I'm gonna do that. There's no water meter. The water just clears a condition now, I think. The inventory is not... well, it can become a messy nightmare, but...
Which shall it be?
The red box. Another gun. Okay. Well, we already got one, so... maybe we'll, sphere it. You can synth, like, everything immediately. Not just weapons, just every item basically can be shoved onto a weapon. Spectrumizing, I think is what it's called this time around. Ah, damn it. Do I have antidote or anything like that? Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, weapons also don't have attributes you switch between. They have the stats they have. Alright. And combining them. You can only combine sim spheres with weapons that have enough sim points. Parameters go up differently depending upon the item being spectrumized. Learn more? See help under the main menu. Also, they kind of encourage you to be able to cheese with weapons and stuff by making the actual absorption points drop physically on the ground, and then you pick them up afterwards. You can pick them up with a different weapon equipped, or with a different character even. Good, I needed antidote. We're gonna search the rest of the floor. Oh, I might just let things break in the future. And yeah, Dron's Feather is not a thing anymore. This is the fastest we go. We can go a little faster when we get some stuff later. But I don't have a key. How do I keep clicking that? Try forcing it. Ah. All for another wrench. Alright. I'll say, Max, he's kind of in between Tone and Goro in terms of his melee attacks. He's faster than Goro, but he does hit heavier and slower than Tone and Monica would. So, kind of feels a little in between. Like, it's a little bit of a slower attack. Okay. There we go. There's nothing up that other corner except maybe box on the ground to throw, which we haven't gotten lucky out of those yet, I don't think. Well, no, we got one or two items. Alright. And yeah, once you clear a floor,
That takes care of you guys.
you get a special little tonal shift, and then other things later in the game you'll be able to do on a cleared floor. But right now, it's just sort of a, yay, you did it. Oh, not that way. Okay. We'll just mosey on over to the next floor. Probably didn't get the medal for this floor. I don't even know what the condition was because I didn't read it. Although let's take a look at the weapons. So we have a synthesis point on the wrench and 4 points in the gun. Build it up. Looks like we need attack and cyclone for the gun. So we have protector crystal. We don't have a lot of stuff right now. I mean, I could spectrumize the other gun. And it needs 3 synth points. That just puts 4 beast on. Okay, well, whatever. I already committed to it. That's weird, considering the gun itself didn't have any beast. At least, maybe that one did. Maybe it had a different stats. Well, I didn't look, so I wouldn't know. I don't know if that was a misplay or not. Probably not, but who knows.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Okay. That is unnecessarily long of a table.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Rich kid? Establishing Max as
Max,
rich
where
kid
are your
anyways.
manners? Eat your dinner.
Although I suppose there's rich and then there's, like, absurdly
Father,
wealthy.
I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
Okay.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Probably has his reason. Maybe he thinks Max isn't young, old enough to understand. Truth be told, that'd be just a hard thing to explain anyways. Me knowing the answer. Okay. The game's a little bit more punishing in terms of death and everything, so... whereas if you die in Dark Cloud 1, you just get kicked out and lose half your money. You get kicked to the main menu. And and you're based on whatever your last save was. So, we're going to be saving a lot more. That is one critical difference, is we are going to be saving more often. Especially because you only ever have 2 characters you can lose, basically. Yeah, okay, with there's an exception to that, but right now it's just Max. Okay. Boxes? No? Okay. Onward. Oh, come on, I thought I dodged that. So I'm out of gun repair powder, huh? We're gonna be leaning on the wrench the rest of this war, unless I can get some more. We may have to go see if we can get supplies after this. Yep, that's it. Ow. Come on. Damn it. All right. It's the rat. There's the key. Well, I think you can do the same kind of thing here. In fact, I think it might be even better, Dark Cloud 2, about the diagonal movement thing. Because it's combining your speed in 2 different vectors to make you move faster, opposed to just one. A lot of games, especially older games, have that problem. Come on. And annoying. Ow. Alright. Oh my god, of course I break my gun on the floor that's full of bats. Do I really not have any... Come on. Part of the problem is it's not just pushing forward, it's pushing towards the direction of travel. So if I'm not running straight, like this pushing forward here will do the heavy attack if I'm locked on. But if I'd have to push like to the left if my camera's facing that way. Okay. No. Keep hitting pause. The big PS4 middle button is both start and pause. Or both start and select. Start is pause. Or select is toggling the menu. Try forcing it. Great. Alright, we have a new gun. Is this just better? Hold on. Let me just... 9, 11, and 4 beasts. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Chance. Thing. Yay. Angel Flare restored your health and cured old status ailments. Well, I wish I'd used that before I healed myself and spent a... whatever it's called. Antidote. Alright. Okay, gun repair powder. Alright, that was the last enemy, I guess.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Open up the last couple chests. The map, a little late for that. Hunk of copper. Oh, I want a menu. There we go. I can check down. Okay, hold on, let me... Yay! Repair powder. Good. Check down this hallway, see if there was anything there. You can kind of already see the level design of the dungeons. It's a little more complex. With, at least for the underground water channel, there being multiple paths into the same room, usually. Always just kind of... Well, I'd say they're wider, but some of the dungeons in first game have kind of wider hallways too. I think. Alright. Good time to save. I think we probably want some food or something. Not here. Yeah. Let's exit out and see about what we can do for supplies. Let me shop. Dig for scoop. Okay. Working hard, I see. You need something? No freebies, though. Not even for you, Max. Alright, so we got some bread. 5. You can have his gun back. I think I'd rather use the new gun anyways. We're not buying a treasure chest key. Ooh, that's not cheap, huh? Probably don't need that, to be honest. Okay. That's cheaper, but... Alright. And the wrench. That is 7 synthesis points. 1 on the new gun, because I haven't used it much. Okay. 7, what does it need? Attack, smash, beast, or just attack? I don't know weapon evolutions in Dark Cloud 2, and I'm not gonna look up a chart, I don't think. I kinda like the idea of just kind of feeling it out. Running with what we get. Up its smash. Okay, fair amount, and we want east too. I don't know how to get attack up too easily. Gale, flame, lightning, durable. Gale, okay. Alright. Well, I think that does it for our first episode of Dark Cloud 2. I'm going to continue on, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.